Hey guys, what's up? We're back. We're going to do another how-to video with Tekkit. Today, I'm going to do, Nick's going to do his usual most of the stuff, but I am going to do some of the Buildcraft engines. So, let's go ahead and start with Nick.
Okay. This here is a mining well, and it'll be also observed on Dallin's side. But we won't need that. I have a better power source. This here is a redstone energy cell. It powers most things. Some things it won't. But it is the pretty much bomb.com power. And we will see stuff spurt everywhere, so just mind your head.
Holy cow. And this is how you make a geyser in Minecraft.
Now, I wish they did that to the volcano mod, but, so the mining well digs one line all the way straight down to bedrock. Now there's a version of this, like on steroids pretty much, and it's a quarry. So this is this thing here, and as you can see it's a bigger space, and you can even program it to have an even bigger space or an even smaller space, but who wants smaller? So we're just going to power this, and it has to build, so I'll just give it a second. So this is going to take a while. Just wait. Come on.
Yeah, so usually, if you're to do this on your own server and you didn't have this insane amount of power, it would not go this fast. This is insanely fast for this. So,
and we might want to stop it soon because this thing goes all the way down to bedrock with everything.
So
but it just goes down to bedrock, and like usually you want to put it in the water because more ores are found in water, and it doesn't really affect anything if you put it in water. It's just like
so once you've broken the block, it'll start doing this to it, slowly decaying all this stuff.
And so you don't have to. So most of this stuff is like automated, so you can just sit in a chair, drink lemonade, and watch. And usually you're going to connect this stuff called pipes, and it will like lead to another source like this. You always have to start with a wooden pipe. We'll get into this bit later because there's a lot of pipes.
So let's go look at some basic pipes and some engines. This is my half, so let's go.
I'm flying. Okay. So I'm just going to give a quick rundown.
What I'm going to explain here is this little diagram thingy that I put up is the darker pipe is a cobblestone pipe, and the lighter pipe is a stone pipe. And if you have two different minerals making the pipe, so like iron and gold, they both will not connect to each other. But if you have the same type, so like two cobblestone will connect. Now, if you can see these pipes over here and these pipes over here look different. The ones over here have this green little like
silicone covering, yeah.
What that means is these are waterproof, which means they're used for this over here, this engine, which is how I'm going to explain all three of the engines. And these ones right here are the ones that look like they have glass and stuff. They're transport pipes. That's what we were talking about over on the quarry. It's what you use to transport things, so you can just sit back, drink lemonade. So let's get on to the engines. First, we're going to start with the most dangerous engine. This one is called the combustion engine. It's like what you use in your car. You power it up with some petrol, and it starts powering things. So when you first get your combustion engine, it's the best engine. You need fuel, which is this pea-looking stuff.
But this is actually upgraded fuel. Basic oil sucks. Just saying.
Yeah, so notice how I have one tank filled with fuel and 3 tanks filled with water. This is to show you need a lot of water in your if your combustion engine overheats.
That's where it's got its name.
Come click on the combustion engine.
Me?
You see the water tank is completely filled. Well, if the water depletes and there's still fuel in it, it'll start to overheat, and if it gets too hot, it'll explode. Now, how you pump things out is you have your waterproof pipes. Here's a wooden. What is that?
Sorry, I was trying a demonstration
So,
of what it looks like.
Use wood on anything if you want to suck things out. Okay. These are redstone engines. We'll get to those later. So we'll power these up, and redstone engines are the weakest, which means it's going to take years to do this. So I'm not going to wait for this. The engine is already filled up with stuff, but I turned it on just to show you. You can see the fuel go through. So if you want to make like a little window, you can watch the fuel go in, and yeah. So let's start up the mining well. So to prove that this actually powers, you just turn on your lever right here, and it'll start descending and mining.
So this is another mining well.
When we were talking about before the power cells, those take a lot to get to. So
yeah,
this is your power cell before you get to.
But as you can see, it stopped 3 blocks down.
I think it ran out of fuel, did it? No, it didn't.
It's maybe unpowered.
Okay, well, I'm completely confused why that happened. Let's break that real fast. Look earlier. So
there
let's go into the engines.
So now it's powering.
Yes, I don't know why.
And it's pretty much just really slow. It's not like the power cell, which takes another 3,000 items to get to. But yeah, this will just keep on going.
Yeah, so I don't really want this to do that. Let's go to the next 2 engines. First, we'll go to the second best, which is the
Stirling
engine. It was the steam engine, but they changed it to a Stirling engine. Now, how a steam Stirling engine, whatever you want to call it, how it works is you put coal in it, super simple, and pull lever, and it just works. It won't push up and down because it's not connected to any blocks, so it has nothing to power. But redstone is the easiest to make, the least amount of power, and it's what I usually use on my Buildcraft wooden pipe to pump things out. This one is super simple. You just build it real fast. Nick, you want to show how to make the 3 engines?
Okay, so I'm going to...
And the mining and the quarry. Or not.
So I won't show how to make the other stuff because it's gets really in depth with stuff. But the redstone engine, whoopsie, you need 3 wood, 2 wooden gears, which is pretty much 4 sticks, a piece of glass, and a piston. Stirling, you need a piston. Stone gears, which is a wooden gear inside of stone, glass and stone, cobblestone on top. And combustion, the hardest to make, is iron, glass, piston, and iron gears.
Yeah, so the redstone engine, now you know how to make it. It's super simple. You literally put a lever next to it, it turns on, pumps anything you want out of the pipe. You can use it for power, to power your things.
But it sucks!
It sucks, so I wouldn't do it.
As you can see here, there's 2. Because if there's only one, this wouldn't make it. This wouldn't make it this far.
It takes centuries. So yeah. So that's about it for today. See you guys later. We'll do another episode. Maybe next time I don't know what we'll do. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.
Bye.